Ryan Hinton, the 18-year-old who has been unalived by Cincinnati deputies, as they said, he had a firearm in his hand and he was in a stolen vehicle with other people. And what's been said, what's been put out there, is that he pointed the firearm towards the deputy. So the deputy opened fire. The father and other family members, they went to the police station to watch the video. After they watched the video, the family said that the father left his car in the parking lot and they took him home because they said he was just distraught. You know, he was stressed out and depressed. So they took him home in their car. As they went home, he went back to get his car that he left at the police station. And then on his way going back home, that's when he seen a deputy from a different station. He has nothing to do with it, directing traffic, and that's when he hit him with the car.
Why would this kid be in a stolen vehicle with a pistol in his hand? Do you think that this picture represents what this kid is all about? I don't think so. They found a random picture of him looking sweet and put it up there. Show the picture with the pistol. Not you. Show the picture with the pistol. Show the picture of him running from police. And I want to make a comparison contrast. Carmelo Anthony's GoFundMe, $500,000. This kid's GoFundMe, after he had a gun illegally in a stolen vehicle in which he probably stole from a black person. His is more than that 7-year-old that got killed. Y'all suckers can't lie no more. Your motives are clear. Mark Carey, I don't know who that is. I want to is this clickable? No. I want you to click. You can just tell me. I want you to find this GoFundMe and click on a see top donors. I want to see if a celebrity or somebody pop up as a top donor. Mark Kelly donated $1,000 to this kid. He's considered a top donor. Go to top. So the top people gave $1,000. So two people gave $1,000. One was anonymous. One was Mark Carey. Another one was Sade Britt. And then another anonymous with $200. People giving money to this boy family. He running around with a stolen gun. But let me play a clip of the press conference that his mom and him had. Is it a video or just a text? Let's play the clip of the press conference so you know. But let me say this before we started, just in case you're not aware of the situation. I know I mentioned a little bit. 17-year-old running around like a thug with a stolen gun in his hand with an extra magazine. Who knows what crimes were committed with that gun? In a stolen vehicle, gets pulled over by the police. He's running from the police after not obeying no commands that they were giving him. They show a picture of the gun in his right hand. He's running with the gun in his hand when he encounters a cop after he's running through trash cans. Now, the cops claim that he pointed the gun at them. The family claimed that he didn't. The body-worn camera that we were privy to doesn't show the full story. It doesn't look like he pointed the gun. It doesn't clearly look like he pointed the gun on the body-worn camera. But that doesn't really matter because if he's running like this and the cops see the gun like this, a cop can interpret that as being pointed at him because the gun like this can easily go like this. The gun like this can go like this. You shouldn't be running with a gun in your hand in the first place. What are you planning to do with the gun? It's not on the hip. He's running with it in his hand. He didn't ditch the gun. He didn't leave it behind. He didn't throw it down. The boy is running from the police with the gun in his hand. What is he going to do with the gun? Can't jump a fence with it in your hand. And if he's doing like this in one little glimpse, a cop see the gun, the cop can reasonably interpret that he's pointing the gun at him. It happens like this. It don't happen in slow-mo, and you watch it 10, 15 times. It happen like this. The cop is chasing somebody. Watch out, he has a gun, he has a gun, he has a gun. He look, he see the gun, see the kid, see the gun in the hand. Boom. And this sorry family, I want to cuss. What are they saying? He was a good kid. He was doing this. Okay, maybe he was. But one of you sorry son of a guns, get up there and tell us why he had a gun in his hand. Get up there and tell me who raised the boy that you show a picture of him being a football player is running around illegally in possession of a stolen gun and an extra magazine in a stolen car. Talk about that at the press conference too. Why y'all raising a boy like this? Roll the clip.
I'm Rodney Hinton Sr. I want to give the condolences out to the officers that got killed, my whole family. I'm asking for forgiveness, and I've been praying hard for the officer that killed my grandson. I've been praying hard for him and his family because I know he's hurting off this. As I seen in the video about my grandson, I seen two scared people. I seen the officer scared, and I seen my grandson scared. So it's an unfortunate incident that happened. So that's all I seen. It was like I didn't see the police there try to kill. No, what I seen was two persons made a mistake. my grandson made a mistake being there, and the officer, he was trying to get back to his family too. So that's what I seen. So it's not about revenge or anything. I have nothing against nobody. You know, my Lord and Savior is Jesus Christ, and I represent Him. So, with that said, please, everybody, just try to forgive everybody who done anything to anybody.
For you, time out. I love that. I love that. Now, I hadn't seen this press conference, but I like that. To me, see, his son is the one that ran over the cop and killed him. I wish his son was thinking like that.
No, there were no indications at any point that he tried to brake, stop, or otherwise avoid Deputy Henderson.
An Ohio man has been charged with aggravated murder after police say he struck a sheriff's deputy with a car. Prosecutors say the case is linked to another killing the previous day.
This is a most unusual case.
On Thursday, a Cincinnati police officer fatally shot an armed 18-year-old as he ran from what police described as a stolen car. Authorities say Ryan Hinton was one of 4 men who were fleeing after officers found them in the car. An officer says it appeared to him that Hinton pointed a gun at him, but the officer's body camera footage does not clearly capture the moment. The officer who shot Hinton has not been publicly named. Police said they recovered a handgun they say Hinton had been carrying. It had not been fired, according to the Cincinnati police chief.
Ryan was a sweet, gentle giant. We as black people, we don't deserve to be killed just because we're running away from the police.
Being in a stolen car, having a firearms, we're in Ohio, you know, so you can open carry in Ohio. So that's not a death penalty.
The next day, his father, Rodney Hinton Jr., became distraught while watching police body camera footage of the killing. His family attorney told the Cincinnati Enquirer. Hours later, prosecutors allege Hinton purposefully struck and killed long-serving Hamilton County Sheriff's Deputy Larry Henderson as he was directing traffic at a commencement.
I don't think he was a cop killer. I think he was not in his right mind. And I think he should be treated like any other mentally ill person that commits a crime under the auspices, control, and authority of a mental defect in a condition. That's what we have in this case.
At the end of the day, 3 lives has been destroyed. The son, Ryan Hinton, the 18-year-old. The deputy, who had nothing to do with it. He was innocent. He had nothing to do with it. And the father, his life is destroyed as well. Because if he get life, or 30 to 40 years, he's already in his 30s or 40s. Pretty much his life is destroyed as well. He ain't coming out till he's about 70 or 80. So all 3 people's lives has been destroyed.
Good morning, Mr. Hinton. Good morning.
He said good morning, Judge. He's very soft-spoken.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Anything as to probable cause?
Your Honor, we'll waive probable cause this morning. I submitted designations for John Kennedy and Timothy Bignell. They will be the attorneys of record handling Mr. Hinton's case. We handle the arraignment this morning.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Prosecutor, or anything as to bond?
As to bond, Your Honor. Thank you. Your Honor, we understand this is a very, very serious, very terrible charge that Mr. Hinton is facing. But he does not have a history, Judge. He has no felonies in his record. His recent sentence score was a 1. He has no juvenile record. He works at BDF. He's married. He's a father. He's a graduate of Purcell Marion. I understand that this is an emotionally charged situation. I understand that Mr. Hinton's son may have been killed by the police earlier in the week. There was a review of that video. I understand that there is a lot of sadness and a lot of anger in this room right now, but in the community at large. And we just ask the court to set a reasonable bond in light of everything to allow the constitutional process to play out.
All right. Thank you. Andy, you've given me a pre-trial services sheet. Is that right? All right. The court has had a chance to review that and has passed history, is there anything from the state through the prosecutor?
Yes, Your Honor. Ryan Nelson on behalf of the
Could
prosecution.
you give us more volume, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Ryan Nelson on behalf of the prosecution. What we believe that the evidence will show is that yesterday, on about the 2nd of May, the defendant was traveling, I believe it would be eastbound on Martin Luther King Avenue at MLK, I believe at Burnett Woods at the intersection, I believe immediately north to the rear entrance of the University of Cincinnati. The defendant stopped his car. The defendant, in a way that was calculated and premeditated, lined up his car, deliberately accelerated his car, and purposely caused the death of an on-duty deputy sheriff who was doing a detail at that intersection. As such, we are going to be seeking indictment for aggravated murder, and we would request, in accordance with ORC 2937-222, for a no bond hearing. That rule requires that that hearing be set within 3 business days, so we are seeking to set that date on the 6th of May of 2025, that'll be next Tuesday.
So the court will now set no bond until Tuesday, when we'll review the statute for continuing no bond in these unusual and very tragic and terrible circumstances. Where will the defendant be housed, and will he be safe? And I ask that because he was transferred, as I understand it, to Clermont County yesterday.
That's correct.
On my order.
That's correct.
And will he be returned to Clermont County until Tuesday?
It's our understanding he'll be returned.
And you have a safe environment for him there in Clermont County?
Yes, sir.
You'll return him on Tuesday, May the 6th at 8:30 a.m. for a hearing at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, for the record, we'd ask the court to put a bond on him now, but we understand that it's not bond hearing request.
All right, no bond.
Thank you.
Thank you. We can hold him at no bond for 72 hours, is that right?
Yes, correct.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much. That's right.